What the bro?
Jamila!
Oh my god.
Oh, the first
Looking like a
episode?
WWE wrestler.
I love it.
Hello.
The normies are here to watch She-Hulk. We're finally here. This is one of the premieres that we've been anticipating for a while. We were really looking forward to it. So this episode's called A Normal Amount of Rage.
Which is the right, you are allowed to have a normal amount of rage.
What is normal amount of rage? Is that where you are right now?
You know, like you slam the coffee cup down a little hard, you're a little angry. Just know it doesn't break, but you just look.
What if you
know.
turn green? Is it still a normal amount of rage?
I mean,
that
that is
means
impressive,
slight
though.
green. Slight green's okay. Slight green.
Oh my god, that's a lot of rage.
You ever slam the car door hard because you pissed off?
Not the car door. No, not your own fucking
But then
car
that's
door.
not normal. That's still I'll be like, oh,
I wouldn't. I don't.
he's raging.
Don't slam your own car door. But you slam other
Breathing
people's car door. Not your
techniques
own.
help.
That's a technique.
I have definitely seen people turn red
Yeah.
in rage.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. That's not a normal amount.
If you turn green, you might have some radiation issues. You should check with your doctor. Yeah, but we're excited to see Tatiana Maslany. She was in the Orphan Black series, which you guys have recommended to us so many times.
Sorry.
We just can't get to it just
I
yet.
do want to say, the fact
Who
she
knows?
plays like 8 different characters in that is really interesting.
She's very
Yeah.
talented, I hear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen the first episode and it was intriguing.
Only seen the first. It's actually a reaction on our
Can I
channel.
just say for Rana, Pat, and I, we just ended one lawyer show. And
Yeah.
now we're about to pick up another one. Let's go.
Which one did you end?
Better Call
Better
Saul.
Call Saul.
It was so good.
There.
Also, shout out to Jamila Jamil, man.
Yeah.
She is in this too. We finished A Good Place, and we love her as an actress and as a human being. Me, at least. I can't speak on everybody, but I love her as a human being and an actress for sure.
No, I'm so excited.
YouTubers, thank you for watching us, but you could have seen this earlier. You could have seen this
You guys saw this
earlier.
live.
You could have saw live with us. We have a Twitch audience watching live with us right now. It's very easy. They just bring their own Disney Plus copy. There's no login or sync or regular Amazon Watch Party shit. Just bring your own copy. We have a spot for you to put it right there. Twitch.tv/thenormiestv. Y'all on Twitch watching right now, sync it up. Sync it up with the bar below.
Do you know what else you're missing?
A giveaway. We're actually announcing a giveaway winner, 2 winners at the end of this stream. We have one on Instagram and one on Twitter. We're giving away a vintage She-Hulk comic book that we're all gonna sign. It's really freaking cool.
that.
It's so
And we're
exciting.
also giving away a She-Hulk clutch purse that is
It's my favorite.
all of us want it.
So good.
But we're gonna
wish
give it
I
to one of you
collected
guys.
I would have it if I used it.
I know.
I want
know.
it.
So
I
the
want
winner
it.
will be announced at the end of the stream. Stick around to hear the winner's name. It's gonna be really exciting. And also the finale. We'll be watching the finale live if you missed it, YouTubers.
Yes. So premiere and finales.
Yeah.
So follow our twitch.tv/thenormiestv.
Do it.
Do it.
All right.
All right, let's fight this.
Let's do this.
Well,
It's fun.
as attorneys on the couch, we must remind them that this is not a market replaceable substitute for the original product. Please support the official release. Did you already say that? Someone already say it?
No.
Please support the official.
Let's chips.
College. I don't think college is.
Okay, I wonder if they can put like a new thing in this every time they add a new show.
Let's see what it is.
It's Marvel! Yay!
Oh, they are joining. Yeah. She-Hulk was in there too. I think on the right.
I can't wait for every single intro. Dude, every intro's gonna be so cool.
Cool.
What is the responsibility
Her eyes are
of
green?
those with power? An obligation to refrain from the misuse of that power? The defendant used their limitless resources, political and monetary, for financial gain at the expense of public safety.
Rudy Beatty
Causing
Guinea
their
Bird.
death. They did this because they believed they would not be held accountable, because those with the most power have the most to answer for.
You win the case, and you are not helpful here.
Look, we got plenty of time to switch things
Her.
up and let me do the closing.
Dennis, you aren't aware of this, but I will kill you and general prosecute.
You're gonna listen to a paralegal over another lawyer? Okay, this is unprofessional.
Hey, you got enough necklaces on, girl?
Okay, the leveling up is happening. This is good. My little baby genius is gonna be a district attorney one day.
maybe
one day. And if it doesn't go our way, we can just Hulk out.
Oh, damn,
Blow
sorry.
everyone's mind.
Oh.
Well, the only
Oh.
hulking out I'm gonna do is in the legal sense. Yeah, about that.
Oh,
Hey.
breaking it.
I am a Hulk. And I'm guessing you're not going to be able to focus on this fun lawyer show until you know all about that. So
Yeah.
let me give you
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Deadpool in this shit. That's
That's
what
my
she did in the
favorite part.
comics too.
Mark Ruffalo.
It's all because, I made this little device which...
Daddy Ruffalo.
That was the longest.
I approve. Yes. Good job, Surge.
Cheetos and chopsticks?
I love flaming hot Cheetos.
Cheetos fingers.
That's very clever.
That's actually pretty
It's
smart.
all over TikTok. Yeah.
Steve Rogers did not have a girlfriend before he went into the service. Is rushed to the front lines, he becomes a war hero. Then he is frozen in ice. He goes from world-threatening disaster to world-threatening disaster. Obviously, Captain America.
Oh, legit.
Just like
Oh God! Shit! The Cheetos. I mean, they're Hulks. They'll be all right, right?
Yeah.
but I don't think she's Hulk at this point.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's happened yet.
Ooh.
Also, you don't know Steve Rogers' high school life. He could have done tap that ass.
Oh God.
Come on, get out of the car. Get away. Oh, that's how it happened.
Oh, even if he bleeds, it just comes out. I thought he had control over it.
That's
No,
cool.
she's changing. She got infected. Ish.
That's how you get it. I want one.
Damn. I think she might have had some experiments done on her because it wouldn't just happen like that.
No, I think that's how origin story is.
Are we gonna explain the saucer?
They were talking about History Channel. The ancient aliens came.
At least she still have her clothes on, I guess. Those didn't get ripped.
Disney Plus show you can't have She-Hulk with her tits out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Girl, what happened to you? Who did this to you?
Aw. Aw.
Oh God.
Can I borrow somebody's phone?
Oh, yeah, girl.
Girls are the best.
I love it.
Oh God.
Fine.
Hey, we're just being friendly.
Ew, that's not friendly.
Uh oh, she's about to knock you out.
Can you imagine?
Like you're about to murder those guys.
That was great.
Would y'all wish you had that power sometime?
Yes.
In that specific situation.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I've seen all of them
Scared
Hulk
them.
out before. Don't let them fool you.
Those are IKEA lamps.
Hello?
Man.
Beautiful cabin.
Where are you?
The island.
Ooh.
Iron.
No, I heard slight Avengers theme there.
Hello?
Good morning.
You're Hulk again.
Smart Hulk.
Wow.
Tony built it for me a few years ago.
Oh, Tony.
Stark. He used to joke that it was a loner, that one day he'd just swing by and take it back.
Oh. Oh.
Whoever owns Stark Industries might try to take it back.
Did we hit a spaceship?
Yeah, it's a car in Class A courier craft. You know, weird stuff just kind of finds you when you're a Hulk.
I changed.
You got a lethal dose of gamma radiation.
Lethal? As in I'm gonna die?
No, there was more to it that I'm going to explain.
Seriously.
We share a rare combination of genetic factors that allow us to synthesize gamma radiation. In conclusion, my arm is healed, and now I'm able to be my fully integrated self.
Oh, okay.
You've analyzed everything. Now fix me.
The best that I could do was merge my two halves. Given time in the lab, we could possibly do the same for you.
No,
my
no, I
God.
don't want to be a Hulk.
Jen,
Business
this is
card.
it. There is no going back to what you were before.
Uh-oh. About to whoop your ass.
No, the rage. A normal amount of rage. They're believable as cousins. I like their dynamic.
Yeah.
Avoid stressful situations. Stay away from people.
I can't stay away.
She's a lawyer.
How am I supposed to do my job?
Right.
You can't go back to your job.
What?
This
Oh, God.
is a multi-year journey.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My help.
Oh my God, that looks so goddamn boring.
Faster than mine. About 15 years. give or take.
15
Our
years?
top
I mean,
priority
that's
is to
long it
control
took him.
when you turn.
Slap with the pancake.
These transformations are triggered by distressed emotional states, so we need to know the exact threshold that causes it for you.
Ooh, put on a Pixar movie.
So
Oh.
cute. I'm like obsessed.
Aw, bing bong.
Bing
Too
bong.
soon. R.I.P.
Yo!
We've had zero training for this.
I feel like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die. You're just gonna kill me?
We need the data. Oh my God! We need the data.
There it is. She gonna kick your ass, bro.
Her hair grows too.
Easy, girl.
I'm not a stray horse.
Oh, she already combined?
You're still Jen? Right now.
Oh wow, that was a fast transformation.
Yo, she's
And I'm conscious.
fucking hot.
Yeah, look.
Even has the Hulk form.
This is huge, Jen. I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
This is because men have anger issues, I guess.
Yeah, Nikki and I agree that you do definitely have some.
Men!
You.
All men!
Courage.
Now it's like, it's settled down.
I think she could still be susceptible to raging out, like,
Yeah.
given the circumstance.
Just give me
No, keep it, bro. You never know.
funny. So jelly.
He is.
How do I turn back into Jen? How
fall out of a jet or I get knocked out by a robot and I wake up as Banner. Tasha for a little while.
Aww.
I don't think you have thought through how dangerous this level of power is.
He's right.
Fine. Teach me how
cord.
to Hulk.
Teach me how to hold you.
Teach me how to.
Dialect. First, we're gonna practice some mindfulness with a few yoga techniques.
Oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
Wow, I never thought you'd be in.
About accepting the situation you're in.
Oh, I thought it was about getting my butt tight as hell.
Doesn't just close your eyes.
I want to buy one of those for the office.
Chris will kill you. He's taking a nap in the hammock.
I want to do it so bad. I'm gonna buy one.
Oh, wait.
Title.
Who's your best friend?
Nikki!
Bad
We were supposed to have a Nikki here.
Take it easy on the first one.
Let's go, girl.
Oh,
Say hi.
she's a better Hulk.
Nah, watch this.
Watch this. Yeah. Huh? Can you do that?
But where is it getting an asteroid?
Could you do that?
It's gonna land. It's gonna land somewhere. Oh.
Y'all destroying this island, I swear.
Little bump.
What?
Dick,
Just
move.
jump high.
All I've been doing is showing you the downsides of being a Hulk, but there are a few.
Well, throwing boulders is
Those-
upside.
That was
Yeah.
upsides.
Those are all upsides.
Metabolize alcohol,
Oh shit, for real?
which means that we can drink so much and not get drunk.
That's the shit. If you like pina colada. Jesus Christ.
Not Tony mostly drinks.
Tony. Fuck him, he's dead. Quit bringing him up all the
My
time.
face.
Complaining about Steve.
Aww.
Good time during a hard time.
To a good time during a hard time.
Drink to that.
Oh wow.
That was me at third day of NormieCon.
Oh my god! Wow, that's awful, Bruce.
So when do you think I can leave?
Let's just focus. Next day as they come, Jim.
I'm not gonna be a superhero.
But we can't pretend. Like we are two of the few people on Earth that can actually protect her. Which is why we have to make sure of your ability to tolerate distress and regulate your emotions, especially your anger.
Well, here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. When incompetent men explain my own area of expertise to me.
That's called man explaining.
Pretty much every day, because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult or might just literally get murdered. So I'm an expert. So all of this just feels like projecting a lot of shit onto me.
See.
No, I'm doing this.
Okay, this is completely new.
Love you, Bruce, but I'm going home.
Damn.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's like she's.
But
it's
she's
easier
right,
for her.
bro. She's so right about what she just said.
I can change back and forth, and I'm happy to now get back to my life.
Listen, I know you didn't ask for this, but whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
I'm not you, and I'm not gonna become you.
Makes
My
total
life wasn't
sense.
taken away.
Really? Oh, so you didn't wind up alone? Never seeing your family and definitely not dealing with a decade's worth of trauma? It's not wrong that I am choosing to help people in the way that I've always wanted to. What do you think you're doing?
I'm asking you to reconsider.
Done. Yes, I've reconsidered. I'm still leaving.
Jen, go together.
Just let her go.
Oh! I mean, don't do that. Oh! Ow!
You're doing the best you can, and you can do better.
She's doing great.
Dialectical behavioral bullshit!
Oh!
Not his glasses.
Here we go, baby.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, those thighs.
I really didn't want to do this.
Oh! Fuck. The Hulk clap.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, there we go. Clap.
She's like,
Stop!
So from what I'm seeing,
Whoa!
fuck, man.
Guys. Now he's really mad. I do too.
When you get in an argument with your cousin.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta fight it out. I guess they gotta fight it out. Don't destroy everything that Tony Stark built.
Fuck him, he's dead.
That's even more sad.
Aww.
Told you the bar was gonna get fucked.
You can rebuild it.
So if you want to go back to life as a lawyer,
Nice.
They had to fight it out.
He doesn't mean that.
You're like, who are you talking to?
oh. So
This is a great show so far. It's just, it's not
Yeah.
even about being like a superhero. It's just kind of like a family dynamic here.
Yeah.
I want the whole time.
And I'm sorry that I said a bunch of harsh but very true things.
an apology that still doubles down on it. That's very lawyerly.
It's so funny.
Door never closes.
Thanks. So that's how it all happened.
Well, then how do they know
Now
you're Hulk?
My family knows,
Okay.
and Nikki knows, and you know.
Hey.
And I never have to be.
I don't think so, man. I think. What if like road rage happens while you're driving and you can't control it?
Right.
No, something's gonna happen during
I
this
think,
trial.
yeah,
During
her,
the trial,
people at
yeah.
the trial know that she's a Hulk.
My client was well within his right to
Who's
protect his business interests.
The cameo.
These expansion
Yeah. No, I guess not.
Did my
I'm
client
disappointed.
know it?
Don't screw this up, Walters.
Fuck your
Fucking
dick ass.
dickhead.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
What the shit, bro?
Jamila!
Oh my god.
Oh, the first
Looking like a
episode?
WWE wrestler.
I love
Right.
Nope.
Neat.
Nope.
it. Yes.
Then they're gonna blame you for it, maybe.
No. Oh, maybe
They'll be like,
yeah.
oh, she came here for you.
Let's go!
Nice.
Who the hell are you? Jennifer Walters, attorney at law.
Nice.
Why are you there?
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
she doing?
And a
She just showed up.
Yeah, she's in. Oh.
Just straight up a wrestling match?
That's it.
She looks like she's about to drop kick her.
Right.
Yeah, they want to know.
Who's that girl?
Nice.
That's
I'm
about
ready to
it.
give my closing argument now.
It's ending.
Yes. Really? That's a long like love.
Directed by Kat Coiro. All right, good job.
Nice.
Good
Oh,
job.
this is so cute.
Hey, written and directed by females. That's good. Okay, about time.
I like these end credits being like sketches from court.
Yeah. Like she actually does
Oh,
cases
yeah.
as like she helps
Smart.
sometimes.
All these Marvel shows have a great vibe about them, man. I gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
They each have their own vibe.
And it's like they actually put thought into it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's
I
it's just
honestly,
thought-
I honestly
it's-
started liking the shows better than the movies.
The movie's just like one and done. And
And like you don't get full fledged after. Like we had a nice 40-minute backstory, you know. Like in the movie, you won't get a 40-minute backstory like that.
Virgin? Because he didn't have any girlfriends according to the History Channel.
Oh yeah.
History Channel.
He porked Peggy
I mean,
eventually.
technically he didn't. He had a crush, but they weren't dating, so they never
Yeah,
had
that's
sex.
true. And he was Skinny Steve at that point. I
Yeah.
doubt anybody was, you know.
So he died virgin. Oh my
Tatiana.
God. No, he didn't die.
No,
Yeah.
he can't. I think eventually he porked Peggy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Everybody. Ooh.
Did you see that ass?
It's America's ass, baby.
Steve Rogers is not a virgin. He lost his virginity to a girl in 1943 on the USO tour.
Oh shit. There you go. He knew it.
I knew it.
You're not drunk?
Captain America! Fuck!
I love it. Oh my god, yes.
That's Guy Fawkes.
Captain America Fox.
Damn, Marvel almost said fuck. You know what I mean? Like, well, they cut it off, but still, all kids know what she's about to say.
It's so good. So that was exactly that mask that was in the bar that looked just like that. Just Iron Man.
Yeah, it was one of the Iron Man men. I don't know if it was that one, but it was
because it looks
a
exactly
one.
the way it is. But
Hey, that was fun, man.
it was really, really, really good. Yeah.
Not at
Really,
all what
really
I
good.
expected.
Yeah. I did not know they were cousins. When he was talking about like in the family, I was like, oh, maybe they're brother and sister, but like, yeah, it makes sense they're cousins. I think that's the best dynamic.
Yeah, it's a dynamic we haven't seen before in this.
Yeah.
Also, we've seen like brothers, Thor and Loki. We've seen like the family stuff with Kamala, but like we've not seen like a cousin dynamic explored, which is nice.
Yeah.
And Serge was right. They have an amazing dynamic together, like Mark Ruffalo and Tatiana together. Like that was just so nice to see them together.
Yeah. Hulk, we have seen like he had one movie, right? Only one solo movie. And in all the Avengers, like Hulk is always the best. And like now he's actually becoming Bruce and like Smart Hulk. And we haven't seen much of a Smart Hulk. So this is very healthy dose of Hulk that I really enjoyed.
I like this Hulk better than the Small Hulk. It's more hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, though he's only had one movie, his character has had like an arc throughout all the Avengers movies.
So
still.
much changed. And
Yeah.
we're like, we need to have that movie on him. But
For real. But this show, I mean, I'm glad he's such a big part of this show. So like, it's called She-Hulk too, which I like, and she's the main character, but he's in it giving tutelage, and he's like in it a fair amount of time. I thought we were just gonna get like a Mark Ruffalo cameo, but he was actually in it, teaching her. I don't know if he'll be in the rest of the show.
It said special guest Mark Ruffalo.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah, so he might be there just to help get the the training and everything, just lay out the basics for us with her and everything. But
That makes sense. I don't. Yeah.
But I loved it. Like I love that we get to like even touch on like Smart Hulk and all his other personalities that he had to go through and how he fights his internal self with his real self and like Banner and Hulk and everything.
Yeah.
But she got to be so in control over her.
Listen, guys.
Her
man,
control.
15 years though. 15 years.
only because she referenced Inside Out, talking about Bing Bong. In
Bing
that
bong.
movie, like, you know how like a certain emotion controls, like, is like the main control. Like the girl, I think her joy was hers.
Yeah.
And the mom had like sadness, but the dad's was anger. And like for most boys, it's like angers and
You're sitting in the middle,
Yeah.
controller, and explaining all of it.
Yeah, but it was just so interesting to see the difference between them, how the gamma radiation affected them and everything. Because like you saw him rip out like a chunk out of that binder. He was like, okay, we'll just skip this shit now.
He was so jealous.
He was so salty.
He was so jealous.
I would be too.
And it feels like, again, as a female, like she touched on, like as a female, we have to control our anger, being catcalled or, being too emotional. Cause like we can be called anything, like, having she probably has her period or something. But what she said was so true, like controlling your anger or like the fear of being murdered. Cause like I feel like I mentioned before, like sometimes like you get scared on social media or something by saying the wrong thing or blocking somebody and they're gonna come like freaking murder you.
Damn, do you think she has like Hulk-esque cramps? Like Hulk-sized cramp? Like are they just that much more
she
multiplied?
doesn't even get drunk. I don't think she feels
I
pain.
feel like
she
it-
meant period.
But the hangover.
I think he.
That's,
you
but I
meant
don't think
I
she
meant,
feels
I meant
pain.
period.
Yeah.
period cramps.
Well, the only reason she got hungover is because she reverted to her human self. If she stayed in Hulk form like Bruce, she would not have gotten a
So
hangover.
when she's on her period, do you think she just stays in Hulk form so she doesn't get those cramps?
That'd be smart.
I mean, I guess.
I'd do it.
I'm asking, hey, I'm
So
asking the
random
important
to both
question.
of you guys.
She's talking about Steve Rogers being a virgin.
They have
Yeah.
recently experienced the trauma.
Yeah, so they're like,
Hey, I can have
trauma.
kids. All I know is if I want to have kids, I can do it. I can do it.
it is funny.
But I
Yeah,
did,
imagine her giving birth, so just pop it out.
I like just wanted to say I hear what you said, Rana, with the like what she said. It makes sense to me, but I feel like they're laying it like a little thick. Like there could be a little more nuance with this.
A little bit with that.
Her
With that
being a
specific.
woman is not the only thing that defines her as a person.
Yeah.
because I really thought she was gonna go in a sense of as her being a lawyer.
Yeah.
I thought so too. Controlling your anger in court.
Yeah, I totally
Exactly.
understand. If
Yeah.
she was like, I control my emotion because I'm a motherfucking lawyer. Like,
Like I've
yeah,
had
like
the
you
weirdest
have
clients.
to.
I've had the
Yeah.
opposing jury and like not
Exactly, you
counsel.
can't show your emotion, and I would
Exactly.
totally got it. And then when like I totally understand it, but I'm with you. I was like, oh, okay, we got it.
Yeah,
It was that specific line where she's like the cat calling. If that
Yeah.
line was out, I think like otherwise it was subtle up
I
until
really
that.
thought
like
she was
the-
going to talk about the lawyer stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like this like typical Marvel like a little too preachy.
They're trying to push, you know.
A little too surface level, you know what I
I think
mean?
that's what they're trying to do lately with the like their Disney shows. They're portraying more female in the Marvel world, which they never get to like have that light shown on them.
But they have to,
but they're doing
do
it in
it
a way that's like, look at me, we're doing it.
Yeah,
we're doing it.
Hey.
It was all good. I love her. Like I love the Marvel. It's like you don't.
It was
have
just
to,
that line for me. If
it's
it
just
was
that
line was
it feels like then you
Just
can't
that.
really make anybody happy. It's like one line versus like being the whole show, or one line in one show versus like never getting shown on. So like, where is the medium? Where is the like
the medium? If they
happiness?
didn't have the line, we already could have recollected that. It could be
I don't
because
feel like
she's a
anybody
woman
does
or
that.
with
whatever.
her profession, like her
you have
profession.
to show
is,
don't tell with stories,
Yes.
and that was a lot of telling.
Yep.
So like, you know,
Exactly.
the storytelling aspect of it. It's not even about women or men or not. It's just from a storytelling thing. You have to show that more than like.
I totally agree and
saying
hear you
it.
guys. It just feels again like no matter like that was just like one
We're
line in the
dogpiling.
show. Like they're trying to just like shine on it. Like again, that's never shown in light of a lot. They could portray, but unfortunately not
shown
every.
so much.
I know, but unfortunately not everybody's gonna like understand portrayal. So sometimes you just have to say it.
Sometimes you
so,
do, but
yeah.
a lot of people will roll their eyes at those lines.
They will.
And that's you know what,
And
everybody's
that's-
each their own.
And I also feel like they specifically, like at this point, I feel like Marvel just has to be they have to be writing this shit on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of like they always get shit for this, and they keep doing it, and I feel like it just keeps getting worse.
Because I think the other thing is hypocritical on that, like, and now I'm gonna stop. This is my last criticism. But she said like I control my anger when I get catcalled. It's like you literally lost your emotion beginning of the episode because you got catcalled.
Because she was new to the Hulk stuff.
But I mean, but you got anger because it does happen. You do get angry. Like only way to like minimize catcalling is like when you walk away. If the person's still following you, dude, I am scared. I'm like annoyed.
Yeah.
Like those emotions are there because you're getting fucking catcalled. But like if you're walking away, that's fine. I'm ignoring you. I don't see you. If you're just there standing, that's fine. We're never gonna see each other.
But I have to disagree. The reason that she did get angry at those guys is because she just literally in that like within not even 24 hours turned into the She-Hulk. So like she probably didn't know how to control it and feel like she was like I blacked out the first
there
time.
was a lot.
yeah, because
that was like that was
Then to Bruce's point, she does-
because that she just turned to She-Hulk.
But she got angry and then she got transformed. Her emotions took her over, and that point is she did get emotional for her to transform.
Can I
She was in
transition
a
to-
space of anxiety.
But she was still
like,
a space of new. She didn't know
but
where
that's
she
the
was.
thing Bruce was talking about. So like, yeah, she has a really good hold on it. Like the
But
difference
shit
between them
happens.
is I think he has slower brute strength. I think he's stronger than her, but she is quicker and like just as strong, if not maybe a little bit shy. But she can do more damage quicker. And I think he is still right. Like though she has a grasp on it, something's got to happen because it would be too perfect for her to just completely have control over it. There's got to be something that will drive her over the edge.
I just don't think you guys could expect her to have control on it within 24 hours of turning She-Hulk and freaking out
Yeah.
these guys. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
I
mean?
mean,
She just turned to She-Hulk.
Exactly.
How
It
are you
was just
supposed to
with that
grasp
line.
It's just
Like
with that
she
line,
decided to reference something that we saw happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you had just said like I can emotionally control myself because I'm a lawyer, like that's my job. Like I know how to do it. And just like in everyday life, like living as a woman, I would have been fine with that one. But like just I guess one thing I'm curious about, is she better because you know Bruce did go through 15 years that made him change his own DNA to be like a better, or is she better because she's a woman?
He
How
said
does the
that
DNA change if you become
their
better?
because
DNA
evolve, right? You
But your DNA doesn't change. Like
But
you
I mean,
as
her
a person.
DNA, but his DNA did change because he's now he had a
Yeah,
gamma
he's like Dr.
radiation.
Hulk now. He's not
yeah,
like,
and now he's a smart Hulk now.
So they're cousins, though. Like they don't have the same exact DNA. So they're
But the
related.
blood, hers
But the
blood.
blood.
Yeah, their relation, but like their DNA
I see
makeup
what you're
is that. Yeah, they had the same stuff to make you a Hulk,
No,
but like it's not the same like kind of characteristics.
but I
They're
think
all
it
different.
worked for her because they're family.
Yeah.
Right? Like that,
Yep.
yeah, because it worked
Because
for her.
if it was anybody else,
They would've
yeah.
died.
So
She
let's
would
say
die.
that part is same, but I'm saying like the only thing is changed right now. Like for Bruce, it took him 15 years to be Smart Hulk. She's already Smart Hulk. It's because like all the experiments that Bruce did on himself to be Smart Hulk had changed his DNA that he could transform anybody.
I think she just
No,
is.
it was her original DNA
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like their DNA, like Banner's whole DNA and like her DNA is built different, but they had the same like Hulk blood gamma radiation in it. But like what they're built
No.
inside.
No.
He just spilled the blood on her. in the
Yeah,
accident.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the
Yeah.
build up to DNA.
But it could
like-
be. Navi's saying it could
Yeah.
be Smart Hulk blood.
yeah,
Like
his
after
blood is
15
already
years
smart.
experience blood.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
it
blood
could
just
be
triggered their
pretty-
DNAs.
Yeah, I'm curious if they can like reproduce Smart Hulks. Not like reproduce as in like
Oh,
create.
God.
Not that. Like I'm sorry, create.
Hey, I'm cool. I want
Like create other families who are like another member from the family.
That's why
as
he
a
destroyed
Smart
her
Hulk.
blood.
I think we should give more credit to her. I think she is just.
Oh, well.
she's
Yeah, I think
able
it's
to
her
Just
yeah.
be smart. Yeah. with
Also,
it,
he
like-
did destroy. Remember how he lasered the blood samples because he didn't want people to recreate.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
he
that.
doesn't
He's like,
want
there
it
is a
to-
possibility to do that. So he's like,
But
it's
he
like
destroyed it all.
Yep.
Damn it! I want some.
And
I
did
know,
we
Pat, me
know
too.
that his blood can transform others?
I don't think he knew.
Oh, okay.
I mean, didn't he though? Why was he saying, Jen, I'm bleeding? Like he must have had an idea.
I assumed when he said it, but I don't know if that was ever told to us.
Maybe not to us.
before.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could get infected like that.
That's rough though.
Yeah, because he's been bleeding in
Ruffalo.
all these wars.
Sorry.
It's kind
Ruffalo.
of, it reminded me of like people who live with like HIV
Oh
and
yeah.
how like scared you have to be just like clean after yourself if you're bleeding. It's rough.
I never thought. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I never thought of that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like seeing the directed by women, written by a woman, and then looking at Miss Marvel and seeing all like brown people behind the scenes in that show. Ryan Coogler directing Black Panther. I'm glad that we're in an age now where like black movies, female movies, and like brown culture shit is actually being done by those people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not to say like it can only be done by those people, but it's good to see
Opportunities going
to them, and like they probably have a better head around the
Yeah.
character than
It
a man
is.
could write a woman, like fucking George Lucas writing Padme and Anakin.
I mean, you saw in Miss Marvel how they got to add like the partition, everything in it. That's only from somebody who's got to like hear and learn from that history.
I do think Jessica Jones would fit well in this universe if she's like here still, if they still have the
yeah.
rights to her character. She could like private investigator, I don't know, and then Daredevil,
And
obviously.
Luke Cage.
Lucas
I
McCage.
mean, they are combining, right? So somehow are they in Hell's Kitchen then?
They're in
Because we
New
still see
New
Daredevil.
York. I think she's in New York, but
Oh,
They had a picture of the LA
she's in New
Observatory, but I don't know if she just has that picture there.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
No, she said I'm returning back to LA.
LA,
with
yeah.
this Jeep. You can pick it up
oh,
later.
so
Yeah.
then,
There's a
then
picture
never
of the
mind.
observatory.
Okay.
Then I don't know, because yeah, Daredevil is in New York.
Yeah, because in after credit, when she was picking up the barbell, it said Venice on her shirt. So I'm assuming she was at Venice Beach.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I think so. She's hulked out now. People see that she's super. She'll get criticized for it at first, but then other super people will start asking her to defend her, and then she'll start flying all over the country
That makes
because she's like the only super lawyer that can like help defend the
Yeah.
super people.
yeah.
So then, also the beginning of the episode, the spaceship, the Sakaran.
Sakura.
Sakar.
The Sakarian, whatever.
Sakarian.
What was that?
Sakar
Yeah, I
was
don't
the.
know.
I believe it was the garbage planet that Thor got on in Ragnarok.
Oh,
I can't remember.
I think they're looking for their property.
Maybe. Because yeah, I don't know.
That was funny that it came and Hulk was like, "Oh yeah, they're delivering a message, but first let's deal with you." So we never
Yeah.
get back to
Yeah.
the spaceship. It was like
It-
that happened.
yeah, it's cool. I'm glad it wasn't like she had to master the powers. Like it was something different. Normally, I'd be like, it came too easy, but like you said, she's a lawyer. She's had to deal with that stuff, and I
had to-
do think she's gonna still have some hiccups. Like I don't think it's gonna be smooth sailing. Like she'll definitely have some hiccups.
The world now knows that she's a Hulk, so
Yeah.
there comes the hiccups.
I need to
I mean,
know.
hiccups is then she'll transform with rage.
Oh, like stuff like that, not just like her life.
Yeah.
hiccups. Okay.
Yeah, I need to know what Jamila Jamil was doing at the courtroom.
That was random
Like,
as
why did she show up and then she was just standing there
Throwing that's at the
waiting
jury.
what will happen? Like,
She
what?
came to a court where there's gonna be other officers. It's like bills and all this
like
stuff around.
it's maybe she's like in cahoots with whoever the bad guy is in the court case, the millionaire who's like
come distracted.
yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
maybe she's just like this guy's never gonna get justice, so I'm gonna serve him justice, whatever. I don't know.
Was she a special guest as well?
I only saw Mark Ruffalo's
Oh,
name
okay.
as special guest. I didn't read the rest. I got distracted by the comic
Yeah,
pictures.
that was. I didn't expect. I didn't actually found out in intro that she was gonna be in it, and then like just to happen that randomly it was like, oh,
She's just
there
like,
she is.
I'm here.
That was the
Right?
same.
A
She looked like
WWE,
Eve
like,
entrance.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like she just
yeah,
came
yeah,
in like,
yeah.
and oh my god, here she comes. Like what are you doing, bro?
I was gonna say it was like also the same shot that we saw in the trailer, and we were like, "Oh my god, it's her!" And
Oh,
it's, this
Maybe-
episode
what if
is
that's it?
Sonic.
That's it. She's not in it anymore.
I like that. Like all the trailer shots that we saw was basically in this first episode.
Yeah,
Now it's all
yes.
gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, that's
I like
very
that. That was
good.
good.
Those are good way to do a trailer, like for sure.
Fourth wall breaks are
do it
good
because the jigglers.
Yeah, I didn't know
because they're
that.
not
from
like
there.
she's not overdoing it. It's just like a couple times she did it.
So I didn't know. So she does break it in the comic as well.
Yeah.
So it's just her and Deadpool who do that.
Apparently.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
I think Deadpool at some point in the comics like says she stole his his shit.
Really? That's freaking awesome.
That's hilarious.
She can do it.
Yeah.
She's
a lawyer. She probably like looked it up.
Yeah, she'll be like, yeah, you didn't have any creative. This was not a creative infringement or whatever.
Should we look at the chat?
Yeah, let's look at the chat. Well, we're gonna say bye to
you guys. Stay
YouTube.
here. We're just saying
Twitch
bye for
stay.
YouTube.
But YouTube, you could have been here with us.
You could have chatted with us after this episode. Twitch.tv/thenormiestv.
Do you want to do the giveaway now?
We'll do it on YouTube or Twitch. Actually, yeah. Should we announce on YouTube too?
Yeah, sure,
because
so
it's gonna go today.
All right, guys. Drum roll for the winners. I'm pulling it up right now.
Surge 317.
Our Instagram winner is. Should I just say the Instagram name? I guess Carla _LaFraga07. Woo!
What she win?
She won the
clutch.
The clutch. Oh wait, the Instagram is the clutch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Twitter winner is Ben-Hur846.
Ben-Hur.
Congratulations on winning, you guys. We're going to always be giving away giveaways. We're going to do premieres and shows. So make sure to follow our social media so that you could be a winner.
Yes, I see you, Ben-Hur. That's a classic. That's a classic.
That's going to be a
And
great
if you get
comment.
the winner, keep an eye on your DMs. We want that address.
Yes. We're going to
send you stuff.
We'll be messaging you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye,
Thank you so
all.
much.
Bye.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this reaction. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our super patrons, Keyboard Junkie and Joe Mags. Be sure to let us know what you thought of this reaction down below. Thanks again.